Hello, this is Gina Torres with AllHipHop.com, and I am reporting live from Washington, D.C.
What comes of this moment is up to us. What comes of this moment will be determined not by whether we can sit together tonight, but whether we can work together tomorrow.
I was pleased with what he addressed. There were some parts of it that I wasn't exactly pleased with, and it wasn't what he left out, but what he included.
It wasn't necessarily what was in the speech, but what wasn't in the speech for me.
I think that President Obama has been addressing the issues, and I think tonight he just furthered that, and he invigorated the nation and got everyone excited.
It was a very overarching, just very general, not dealing with specifics.
We have to see what applies to us and where we have to fit in our own respective communities.
As a former teacher myself, I know how important parental involvement is.
I believe it was really historic. The League of Young Voters, all hip-hop coming together, and really the hip-hop community responding, I think is bringing hip-hop back to its original roots, which was the soundtrack of the streets, the CNN of our community.
What really impressed me is just how interactive our conversation was here and just how many people really responded to what was being said here.
It was just a great meeting of the minds to discuss and actually motivate us to do some work in the community.
For Rock the Vote to be able to support young people coming together through entertainment channels and political channels where people are doing a lot of great creative work is something that's very important to us.
But we don't talk about what are those incentives and what are the ways that we are going to engage our communities.
We gotta let our voice be heard. You know, people don't know that we're out here. But when you have 5,500 Ustream views live and you have trending in a couple of cities on Twitter, I mean, that says a lot about our generation, that we are paying attention to something that most people think is boring.
I think that this represents what we need to do in the larger context of society, where people who have influence in politics meet people who have influence with the youth, or the hip hop nation, or whatever you want to call it.
I'm going to work with Chuck and Greg and you and everybody that's down with all hip hop to come up with good strategies that make sense. Cashmere Agency, everybody that's involved, we're going to keep coming up with good ideas.
Definitely aim to influence the election from where we stand. We hope to take it to the next level as a company, and we hope to take it to the next level with the league. And this is just the beginning. I mean, this is just the very, very beginning of a great partnership.
2010, people were blaming young people for not turning out, and I don't think that's true. So we're going to get people started right now. We're getting them sparked. You guys at All Hip Hop and our organization, I think, combined with all the other blogs, we can change the world.